The Nine of Swords. This is the Cruelty card. This card shows you the symbol of Mars at the top and Gemini at the bottom. So when you've got the planet of war in conflict with duality or seeing two sides, you basically get suffering and misery, people lashing out, causing cruelty, and causing pain and misery for others. So this card looks like rain that is actually tears, and those tears are falling on the swords, and the swords are cutting deep and creating blood. So that literally the sadness that's on the inside is actually turning to pain. This is the classic card of people who were abused as children that actually become abusers and lash out. Their own suffering and their own misery will then inflict suffering and misery on others. So with this card, you're advised that you don't want to be cruel, and you also want to address the issues of where you feel like you're a victim, or if you are overly self-sacrificing in some way. So it's a real trick of the mind to not lash out, to protect itself, to defend its position. And minds love to be right and oftentimes need to be right. But when you are being right, are you harming someone else? Are you causing them pain? And if you are, then the mind actually does suffer. The mind does know when it is harming another person, but it's the reactiveness of the mind that when it's hurt, it tends to lash out. If you stepped on a lion's paw, it's not going to yelp, it's going to roar. And so this card says that the best offense is a great defense. I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me. So all this becomes the question, because no matter what, pain is being inflicted and someone is suffering. So the question is it you, or are you causing the suffering to someone else?